G'day, how's it all going? Welcome to Jez Beer Reviews today. We're going to review this beer from Burley Brewing. Now, Burley Brewing's only about, about 220 kilometres around that, north of my location. They brew this beer. It's just a one-off. It's called the Black Giraffe, which is a black coffee lager, as they put there. So, it's kind of like a Schwartz beer, but it's got caffeine or coffee added to it. And it says on the side of the bottle here, Burley Brewing, we only mix it with the best. That's why we commissioned Giraffe's Coffee to source a hand-picked Arabica coffee beans and roast them just down the road for this limited release brew. It has caramel, chocolate, and toffee malts with a unique blend of American hops. Doesn't tell you what American hops they use, but anyway, I don't think you're going to taste much of that much coffee and roasted malt in it. It's all fermented with Burley Brewing Co.'s own lager yeast, served to balance out the flavours of this wonderful long black lager. Okay, so it sounds alright. Now, the idea I got for this to do this beer review is from Mark, who's a subscriber. He sent me a message and was telling me how much he liked it, and he recommended me that I try it. So it has been, I think just looking at the website, they are sold out. So if you can find these at Dan Murphy's, I paid $7.99 for this bottle. If you can find your Dan Murphy's, you want to get into it quickly because they're probably going to be sold out in the not too distant future. Now, I've never really had a coffee lager. I've had beers that taste like that coffee, but of course they don't. But, so it's going to be interesting. I know with the coffee that the oils can affect the head retention, so we'll see how we go. But then you think that much roasted malt should hold a head. I'm going to use my new beer glass I picked up on the weekend, actually. From me Yamba, actually. I was up there for the day. Oh, you can hear the fizzing already. Okay, let's generate some head. Okay, so pretty much how you think they look. It's pitch black, pretty much, with a bit of ruby in the corner of glass. One finger of pretty dark head, as you can see there. Let's have a go at the smell. Very roasted. It's pretty much. I'm getting a little bit of that real chocolate. You kind of have that dark fruity smell to it as well. But it smells very, very malty. So let's get into a big cheers to all. A big cheers to Mark out there. Let's get into it. Yeah, very roasty. A lot of chocolate. And that bitterness, it's got a coffee bitterness, and actually I always say coffee bitterness, something like, the Cooper's Extra Stout and all that, and that's what I'm picking up. It's just that real it's got the coffee bitterness pretty much with the roasted malt, and like I said, there's chocolate there. More on the back taste, I am getting that coffee lingering. If you go and get go to a good cafe and you get a coffee. It's got that real roasty flavour to it at the back end. So it's got coffee in it. So yeah, it's just it's another interesting beer, that's for sure. Okay, now, so as I said at the start, this is 5% ABV. And this is a 650ml bottle, I'm pretty sure. Now, the body, this beer has a bit of body to it. Definitely around the probably medium mark, I reckon. Yeah, it's not too heavy, but yeah, I'll give it a medium. I couldn't go any lighter than that. There's definitely a body to the beer. Once again, chocolate, smoky roasted malt, and coffee, which just lingers. It's like having a black coffee, pretty much. That's the best way I could put it, having a black coffee. But you know, it's a very nice beer. It's very nice. You can't really, I can't compare it to. It's in its own style. I've never had a coffee dark lager before, and it's definitely got its own style. It's going to be hard to grade, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's what you expect. If you like a stout and you want something a little bit lighter than something like a Cooper's Extra Stout, a little bit lighter body, maybe something to drink a bit quicker, this is one to go to. It's definitely an interesting beer, a nice looking bottle. It's good to see they're doing like one-off seasonals and stuff like that. It's good to see. So, a score for this Black Giraffe, the black coffee lager from Burley Brewing. With its dark, malty flavours to really soothe one's inner self on a cold winter's night. You don't need to wear a flanny to drink it either, so I'll give this Black Giraffe, if they do exist, the Black Giraffe from Burley Brewing, I'll give this an A. A super solid black lager. It's $7.99, but they're going to be selling out, and you probably only get one chance to try. Who knows if they ever come back? And it's definitely worth trying. And it says on the back here, actually, IBUs are 50, so a bit more information for you. Like I said, the bitterness is more the coffee bitterness for me, to be honest. The coffee and the roasted malt bitterness, as you expect, something like it. Just remind me of a stout, just a little bit lighter in body. Yeah, probably you can drink a lot quicker, and it's 5%, you can drink quicker. So, righto, thanks for watching this episode of Jez Beer Reviews. If you ever got any requests that I can get my hands on, if it's in the Dan Murphy's inventory, I can pretty much get it. So, if there's ever a beer that you like and you think I should try, let me know. So, thanks for watching this episode of Jez Beer Reviews. Till next time, I'll catch you all later. Bye.